between your legs there is going to be...
Wait, move it again?
No. The strap that I think it fell.
Okay, oh, fell.
Okay, good, you got it. I'm like, I can't get under there.
Yeah, Chris doesn't like groping around there.
Yeah, well, it's good. I don't like anybody groping around in here.
You're good, you're good. You had it.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. Okay. Is your wrist good on the steering wheel there? Is that a good sitting position?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
There we go.
Waist first.
Yeah, I'll get it there.
Back in the drag racing days.
Rolling, got that. Okay. Roland will look after you from here.
Yeah.
All right. So, a couple things here with the Mustang. Try to keep two hands on the wheel.
Yeah.
This doesn't work.
No. Yeah.
The only time you want to pull your hand off is when you're making the actual gear change.
Yeah.
And then the gear change, just place the car in the next gear, and so forth.
Yeah.
You don't have to. I heard you're a drag race guy, and I've seen those guys with the way they drive. They want to rip that shifter right out of the tunnel, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So just place it in the next gear. Sometimes third is a little bit bulky.
Yeah.
So just boom, boom, and it'll go in if you give it a little bit of a persuasion there. You're basically only going to need third and fourth gear anyways.
Okay.
So you're just going to be rolling that thing back.
I don't got to go across. I'm just going up and back.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
Once we get going. The throttle, you want to squeeze on and roll off of it. So when we're coming out of the corner, don't just put the thing to the floor, because the next thing you know, we're going to go, there we go. There's less driver aids on this one than the other cars, so it's a little bit freer as far as what it'll do and slide around on you. So again, you want to be as smooth as you can. Turn in, you want to be smooth. It's one thing I noted on your son, he was very calm hands on the steering wheel. He's really good.
Yeah, well, I won't be. I didn't. He's self-taught.
No, he was really good, and I could tell right off the bat, because I know he said that with here last year, and it wasn't just here. I know he's done other stuff, because you could tell.
Yeah.
You could tell right off the bat. I've been doing this since '86, so I could tell a ringer when I see one.
Yeah.
So again, you want to be nice and smooth. Drive within your comfort zone. If a faster car comes up behind us, I'm going to watch for traffic. So if they do come up behind us, I'll ask you to just stay to the right-hand side till they go by. Again, try to maintain as smooth as you can. Use all the track available. When we come out of a turn, I'll ask you to unwind. So we're going around the turn. We're going to get the apex point, which is the tightest in the inside of the turn. As soon as we get to the apex, you'll be unwinding and then squeezing on the throttle. All right. Any questions? Are you? How are you feeling? Are you calm?
Oh yeah, I'm calm.
Adrenaline?
I'm a bit adrenaline. Yeah. Why not? If I don't have adrenaline, I'm in the wrong game.
Yeah. Some people come in, they're so amped up, man. It's just you got to spend 3 laps just calming them down, right?
No, I'm on a long plane ride to the Philippines at midnight, so I want to have a nice, pleasurable experience.
Perfect. Okay, anytime you're ready, we can head out.
Oh, just happened to.
Again, first lap we're going to take it at a moderate speed, and I'll try to point out all the reference points and things that we need to see. Car placement, stuff like that.
Yeah, it shifts like my Mustang.
Yeah. I think I'm going to get him to put some kind of a molly lube or something in there. Short of taking it apart, putting a new synchro in there.
Am I going to go on here?
We're going to go right to the right side here.
Yeah.
Stay on the right for the first lap. But we can look across. We see the brake markers.
Yeah.
The tall cone is our turn in, so we're going to stay right to the left side so we can actually get to the cone.
Yeah.
And then we'll make our turn in. And there's our apex around the corner, and it's a late apex. So we want to get as close as we can here. Apex, and then we're going to let the car come off to the left. Very good. Now we're going to transition across the track. Try to keep 2 hands on the wheel. And here we're going to brake, and then we're going to stay right on the very outside of the track till we get to this little cone. And then we're going to slowly cut in, because that apex is so far around the corner.
Oh yeah.
If you early apex, you end up looking at the wall instead of down at the track when you're trying to accelerate. So stay wide, and then we'll gradually cut in. And here we see 3 lanes. We want to be the right-hand lane because we have a left turn coming up. We're going to do the same thing as the front straight. We're going to stay right to the right-hand side so we get to the cone, and then it's a pretty aggressive turn in. But with the top, unwind and accelerate. Very good. Again, use all the track available. We're going to center track now, and then takes a kick to the right. So we're into the right-hand side, snub with the brakes, turn in, there's our apex. Wherever we enter is not that important here, but we want to exit right next to the cone and right next to the curb. So usually we stay wide and then we cut in hard. Then we run along this curb and then turn in. There's our apex. And then we let the car come out. Now we're going to be right next to the right hand side. We want to be next to that white curb. We're going to brake. Turn in, just quick left and right here. Left, right. There's our apex. And this is 2 turns, but it's taking us 1. So apex, let the car come out. Very good. Keep turning, keep turning. So you made 1 steering and put 1 all the way around without having to make anything corrective. A little too deep there, but it's okay. Good recovery. Let the car come to the left as we accelerate out. Very good. Stay right to the right hand side. Good. And then start cutting in. We can afford to be out to the edge of the track a little more. Unwind, let the car come to the right. Good. Good. Okay, stay to the right so we actually get to the cone. Good. Turn in. To the top. We're going to try to get the car turned a little bit more as we go over the top.
Okay.
Right to the right, good. Left and brake, good. Turn in. Good. Downshift. So we want to stay wide and then cut in. Then that way we'll end up on the next to the curb there, right?
Okay, yeah. Well, missed my apex.
Yeah. Right a little more.
Okay.
Or you can use track, you can use up the straighter, you can make it through there.
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing, is try to almost straight line that as much as you can. Good, apex, unwind, accelerate. Pulling away, right? You think the turn is coming up and you start drifting away. You want to make sure you stay right to the left so you actually commit to that turn. Okay, you stay right to the right hand side. You got lots of room over here, right? See, now cut in. That's better. That's what we want. Apex, now let the car come out. Good, very good. Right? Again, the same thing you did there, right?
Yeah.
See, now we're heading here instead of trying to head up the track. That slows us down. Even if we sacrifice a little bit of speed making that turn, we have a better exit speed coming out. We'll get off the brake. A little bit of power through here. Stay wide, stay wide. Cut in hard, hard. Closer. We'll get there. That was much better there too. Right to the right hand. We need to be more to the right hand side.
Yeah.
I said straight lining it, that was a little too straight. Around that right hand turn. That's better. jump out in front of him.
Turned a little too soon there.
Yep. You're starting to get where you're making the mistake,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And good. The throttle through here. Good. And stay wide, cut in hard, 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 hard. Good. Good.
Yeah.
Felt the tail coming around a little bit on you, that was fine.
I'm trying to go in a little bit deeper, huh? Into the corner. 'Cause I know I'm on the brakes too soon.
Wait. Turn in now. Good, that's better. Over the top, yep. Unwind and accelerate. That's much better. Sometimes it's just a second case to hold yourself back for half a second.
Yeah.
And good. How comfortable are you on that corner?
I'm good. Yeah, I just don't want to go through. I don't want to go through it. Oversteer.
So next time we'll go a little bit quicker. Very good. Fine. Good. There's all the track available.
Got felt the slide out there.
Fine. There we go. Good. Stay on the right. We get to the cone. Good. Turn hard. Good. The car set, you want to put on a little bit of throttle for you, right?
Okay.
Then you're going to brake really hard here, and then make sure that you get to the curb. Very good. Hopefully they've seen us and going to point us past.
Probably doing it straight away, I imagine.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, don't follow his crappy line. He doesn't know where he's going.
Okay.
See where they're going. Good. Nicely done. Don't be afraid of going up on the curbing.
Okay.
You need that piece of track, use it. Good. Good. Up, off the brake. brake a little bit for you there.
Yeah, I felt it.
Good. Hold yourself back a little bit. You're still find yourself starting to go back to the early beginning.
Yeah, I didn't know. Did I? As soon as I start looking on the interior pylon, I think I start to drift. Oop, not quite right.
Good recovery.
On it a little too quickly.
Pass on the left side.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I think you cooked the tires off.
I can smell it pretty good.
You're starting to give up a little bit.
Now I know how Kyle Busch feels, I guess. Huh?
Yeah. Good. Better.
Oh, thank you. Well coached.
There's something to be said, the genes in there.
Well, you just naturally love racing, right?
Yeah. So
Stay behind these guys, or?
we'll go in front of the mirror. So I have to admit, the kid was faster.
Oh yeah.
However, I think it's just a case of the learning curve.
Yeah.
I think you could probably get up there as well.
Yeah.
It just takes a little more seat time, right? You can let it run for a little bit. But you did a great job. I enjoyed riding with you.
Thank you very much.
And like I said, there was a few areas we could clean up, and of course you can do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was nice and consistent.
I heard I can do that at Rad Torque where I live.
Oh yeah. I don't know what their coaches are like.
Well, no, well, he was just telling me
Oh.
that in Edmonton they were just there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's good.
Yep, perfect.
All right.
And let me get your.
Yeah.